What's up, everybody? Yo, yo, yo. Fair warning real quick, it is storming like a mofo again. It's just pounding, pounding, pounding. So, bear with me. There could be times of heavily intense rain, thunder, lightning, wind, and random acts of God. Alright, let's get this out of the way so everybody will quit panicking. Drakenfrost Keep. I got 2 words for y'all. Burning strikes. Burning strikes, for God's sakes. I mean, I got the Huntress in the deck and stuff too, just in case, because, you know, the Huntress is always gonna... That girl's always got your back, so... What's going on, Shelly? Alright, gonna just do the standard spammer build that I've been doing to farm the map. Actually, with weapon mans, though. Normally I just spam Flamars. But... just gonna throw it on the ground. Well, watch closely, folks. Watch closely. It's actually really, really easy. It's just a matter of doing it. Once you do it, you'll be like, oh, is that it? Now, the boss, on the other hand, if he gets out with that shield, that can be quite miserable. And I haven't seen it happen enough to be able to come up with an answer to tackle that. But he does die really, really quick if you can kill him before the shield. Alright, so there we go. Now, here's the kicker. Keep a Huntress in your deck, because, you know, the Huntress is a good girl. Plus, she can oil, and if you have fire damage on your weapon, plus she's got her Flamey Bird, you got all the tools right there. However, take your favorite hero of choice and throw Burning Strikes on. Enough said. Map 1. So... just to make life easier, let's just go ahead and light everything up right up front. If you got everything lit up, you're not searching. You know, you can instantly see what braziers are turned off. So just light it up. Light it up. And what, a few more? Alright, there we go. And then do your usual jump around and have a good time. Here he comes. Freezy, freezy. Alright, well that one's turned off. Let's relight it. That one's turned off. Let's relight it. And then jump around some more. Oh, well, there you go. Easy peasy. Excellent, just answered that one. Where he at? He's over there. Now, before we get moving with the rest of this, I do want to look at that Fischer stacking. Y'all know I loves them fishes. Let me light it up. Is it all lit? It's lit AF in here. Alright, let's see. Do I have me a Lavamancer around this unit? There we go. So we got a boss up here, so let's check the Fischer stacking here. Oh, that's a little better. Go Trendolicious. Good job there, guys. That's much better. Thank you so much to Lalta for getting that pushed through. I know Lalta was a big advocate of getting that fixed up right away. Yeah, I've killed him several times already. I got me, what did I get last time? I got this Frostbrand. I'm gonna keep all the fancy weapons. Let's keep them right there. How's that? Let me see. There we go. Where you at, Mr. Flappy Bird? Quite menacing. I mean, you see where he's pointing, so you can get right to it, you know? I mean, I'm lighting them all in advance isn't even necessary. It's just... seems like it's an easy little trick just to be able to insta-see what went out, you know? What's going on there, Freddy? How you doing? Yeah, kind of unofficial Terraria crossover, huh? We got Frostbrands. I'm not really upgrading because I feel like I need to. I'm upgrading just to be safe. Because what would be worse than jumping around all cocky the entire map and then losing? Alright, everything lit. That one's not. There is no incursion. Flames, this is all we get. I mean, we get it on Onslaught too. I'm actually anxious to try an Onslaught to see if it's this same thing or is it an Omega Wave. Thank you so much for subscribing there, Temperature Nova Gaming. I'm using Burning Strikes, Rick. The first time I did it, I used the Huntress, and it went really smooth. And then I plugged Burning Strikes in just to see, and sure enough, Burning Strikes is the way. So I could get my monkaliciousness back out. I'm lighting them all just to kind of show you all just a little rotation or whatever, but you don't have to light them all. You only have to light the ones that are frozen. I mean, I don't even have any traps near this one, so it's no point. Everything lit. Everything looks lit. Yeah, he's a regular mini-boss as well. Well, the reason I'm lighting them all the time is not really for any reason in particular other than I think it's really easy to see what goes out. If you just have them all lit, you can easily identify which ones are out, you know? And that's what it's all about. It's a fun map, really. I mean, it's a new boss, so there's a new mechanic that everyone has to learn. But besides that, I mean, it's still Chaos 7. It's just a regular old Chaos 7 map with a twist. It's like an incursion, you know? Oh, there you go. Torchbearer mod. I've got that Torchbearer mod on my stuff. I haven't, I got it on a sword, though. I'm just not really in the mood to bust out the Squire or Barb or anything right now. But yeah, I'm going to try to get a bunch of mods. And I like that they said it changes every week. I think that's pretty cool. Rolla, rolla. And what, he's gonna put a bunch of stuff out again? Or is he not? A boss approaches. A C8 10 of 10 torchbearer. Now you're talking. Come on, Mr. Boss Man. Exclamation patch in chat. Alright, he got out. But he did. Put out the torch, kill the boss, good game. Or light the torch, kill the boss, good game. If you let him sit there with his shield and you sit there and try to power through it, you're gonna lose. And that's what everybody's trying to do. So just, you know what the mechanic is. Light the torch, and it's all over. You know? So, GG's, Mr. Drakenlord. We get that time. I see you in there, Bo. Ooh. A burst shot, winter strike. Let's see what that thing looks like. Looks cool. Curious, hopefully it drops another shot types. I mean, I'm using a burst now. Let's see, I'll save that bad boy for sure. Just exclamation patch there, Lucas, will get you. Shiv, thank you so much for subscribing. I do appreciate you a ton. Let's do it again. Do it again, do it again. I debated on pushing the stream back and making a how-to video, but I figured there it is. There is the how-to live. When he's a mini-boss spawns, he's easy mode. You just burn him. If he's a mini-boss, don't worry about it. The torch is only for the big boss, not for the mini-bosses. The mini-bosses are a joke. Um, I don't think I do. The Huntress can be really strong just by stacking. I mean, if you enjoy the pew pew, just stack in hero power or hero damage. I mean, I'll show you. I don't even have this Huntress modded, and she can still do 7 to 10 mil DPS. I just got random stuff. The only thing I've got mods on is the weapon, and that's not actually. I would rather have Piercer, I think. Oh, I'm extremely tired. I've been up. I've been up almost all night there, Mia. Alright, let's see. Thanks, Sarah Frag. Appreciate it. All about them torches. Braziers, whatever you want to call them. The flamey things over yonder. I don't know if I've got the confidence level yet to just do the flame armor spam like I normally do. I'll have to give it a few tries here first. BB Benny, thank you so much for subscribing. I am anxious to try it out in Onslaught, though. Get everything? Looks like it. Shiny tokens. Shiny is Chaos 4, 5, and 6 spy tax. So for any crafting, any shiny material you want, you just go to the region where that material drops. And for shiny would be, you want to do it on Chaos 6, because that gives you a higher chance of getting 2. Actually, I think that's the only chance of getting 2. Oh, oh, oh. Shooting my stuff. The Burning Strike Shard there, Anthony, is what I'm using it. Prior to using the Burning Strike Shard, I was just using a Huntress with fire damage. And I would just, you know, just oil it. Oil it and then light it. Everything's lit now, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. I just set them up before I started the stream, Riz. I don't know if I will take anybody yet, though I'm sure they're all going to be full by the end of the day. I've got Juicy West, East, Juicy EU, and then Juicy Prime. And Juicy Prime will only be high Onslaught players. And then the other 3 will be the obvious. I'm not sure what the 5th one will be, though. I don't have a name for it yet. Yeah, just oil's not required with burning strikes, or I guess with that new mod as well. Guess a couple of upgrades won't hurt, right? $16 resets so far, very nice. I'm a tiny bit bummed that it's only 30 people in the communities, I'll be honest. Now I know it's a test, you know. It's in a beta stage, so you know, when it rolls out to all platforms, of course, then it'll be good to go. And I'm hoping that they up the player limit then. 30 just seems really, really small. It's kind of funny. I was kind of thinking when they first started talking about it, I'm like, well, geez, I hope it's like 500. 500's just not even close to realistic, though. Well, awesome, Spytex. Glad it helped you out. Go ahead, breathe y'all stuff all up in here. We gotta take a look at the dragon's eyes and see exactly how far they took the Game of Thrones inspiration. It's gonna be tough to get a clip of that. The problem is there's a 30 player limit, BB. If I limited it so that... Oh, you mean... Yeah. Players will only be allowed to be in one community. I see what you're saying. Yeah. The main thing I'm curious about is how it's going to interact cross-server. Are you going to be able to chat cross-server? Which you wouldn't think you'd be able to. I'm very anxious to see how that works. Once again, for those just joining, it's terrible, terrible storms today. So if something happens and I go MIA, that would be why. And for those that are curious, it does appear, now I'm not 100% positive on it, but it does appear that he is a frost mob, meaning he'll take double damage from fire. I mean, obviously you're gonna want to have fire in your loadout anyway, just from doing the map. But see everything lit? Yeah, it's all lit. And for those curious too about when he does come out and you try to fight him with his shield on and he starts one-shotting you, that would be a shatter combo. It doesn't matter what level you play on. If he gets that move off on you, even if you're in campaign or on adventure mode, you will die. So that's meant to be that way. I think that may be one of the toughest things that's holding it back, to be honest with you there, Frag. I mean, I don't know, but I'm guessing. Go ahead, breathe y'all stuff. Where you at? Where you at? There is no incursion version, y'all. Oh. Oh, wow, he's way down here, huh? Oh, I missed him. Flaybar killed him. No, there is no incursion version. This is it. We get this and we get Onslaught. Speaking of, I want to go check it out in Onslaught. What's that, a shield? Oh, that's kind of cool looking. Oh, we got baddies after the wave. Alright, let's GTFO. Some skellies decided to pop up after the victory chest. That was good of them. Exclamation patch in chat will get you all the full patch notes if anybody's interested. Alright, let's check out the fat loots, because you know there's going to be some fat loots. I think I'll save all of the items just to, you know, gotta catch them all sort of thing. Let's see, where them 10s at? Let's start the day off right. Or not. Let's see, we got any other fancy weapons in here? No. Alright, 10s, 10s, 10s. Come on now, I went and named a bag in my vault Bo Derek. You can't have a vault bag named Bo Derek and not have it full of 10s, right? Alright, now what is it in Onslaught? It's the 4s, isn't it? Was it the 4s or the 9s in Onslaught? Y'all remember? He's not on other maps that don't have torches, Ruka. He's a mini boss there. A mini boss is not the same as the big boss. It's the 9s. I thought it was the 4s. I don't know. Let's check them both. Let's see. I'm going to go down a little bit though. Four is Drake and 9 is Temple. I thought it said the 4s too. Let me see. Let's go down to 194. That's a mod command only. I gotta change it. Well, there you go, y'all. Here, no, we got Lost Temple, it says. Or is that just a loading screen? No, we got the temple for sure. Rewind back to the beginning of the stream there, Brios. I did it twice right at the beginning. Somebody should send Lalta a message if it comes up on the 9s here. What's going on there, Clash? It's good. Yeah, I thought I saw 4s. Well, nice there, Luck. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it said in the patch notes 4s. I read it. I'm just curious, is it the full boss? Or is it an Omega Wave? Does anybody know? Is it a regular Omega Wave or is it the boss? Yeah, I like it too, Timmy. They look awesome. Sitting here building away like this is a regular old expedition. That won't get me very far. I should have done a lower level just to try it out. Curse of Kazi and controlled burn over here. We got the Gobu. There's the Gobu. Well, at least they on Onslaught they give us the full mana. That's a good thing. No having to screw around with it, you know. We got Headstrong right here. You know what? Let me show you all one of those new defenses. I know nobody's seen these guys before. Let's see. There's new mods. I should be farming mods, but I wanted to try this out. I'm gonna get face rolled. You guys know that's coming. Omega Squad, what? And winter is here. Proximity. Let's see. Got plenty left. Oh, let me derp out on that real quick. Hmm. 180 left. For a winter is here lane with proximity. Now all this stuff is going to get froze as it comes up from the inside, huh? So it's like reverse expedition strategy. Put the stuff farther away instead of closer. What does that leave me? 100 left. This is going to be ugly. I should have not been a superhero and went to floor 39. That was probably not a wise decision coming in at 199 here. Let's see. They all lit? Looks like they're lit. You just light the torch by him, Tom. Wherever he's at, you've sparked that torch up. You don't like it when it's warm. The Partech boss. Oh, look at them just walking right on by. They don't care about no walls. What's up with that? Skelly walls used to have great aggro. Can't be snoozing on Onslaught on these torches, though. You gotta be right on that stuff. I'm sure I'm not going to be able to complete this map, but it was, you know, it'd be worth it just to look at it on 199. Going to take some practice first, I think. Long shot. Let's go over here. Yeah, Water Servo and Shocking Revelations works. I can't imagine there's going to be any changes to it. Other than the diminishing returns on Shocking Revelations was fixed, so it's not instant trash now. So that's a good thing. Still, in theory, though, you'd be better off getting your storm damage from somewhere else and not using Shocking Rev. Everything lit? I guess I should upgrade, right? What am I doing? I'm not in Chaos 7 here. I'm using Burning Strikes, mama. Burning Strikes for the win. I was originally using the Huntress, and it's doable with the Huntress. But, of course, Burning Strikes makes life so much easier. What chaos does Burning Strikes drop from? Chaos 5. Looks like they are all good. Exclamation nuke in chat. There, Fressy. I don't like ignoring these spellbreaker lands like this, but I'm 42. Oof. What do we got? A big old bunch of baddies over here. All the torches still going? Yep. Uh-oh. So here's where the problem comes in. I got a big pack of mobs, yet I've got to come address the torches. It's not an issue not to. Or you have to. You know, if you don't relight, you're going to be screwed. It's like made it through it, but that could have went very, very bad. Or having assassins on you right by where he's freezing. That would ruin your day as well. Oof. Game Leader, thank you so much for subscribing. I do appreciate you. It looks like he's doing this side again. Why is that not lighting? There it goes. Woof. Crap, better give me an amp, mama. That's all I'm saying. There better be an amp up in here. Oh, speaking of, I finally got an amp yesterday. It was 176 floors. 176 floors before in between seeing amps. I'm hoping that something happens there. I mean, I don't even know what they could happen. I mean, obviously they don't want to throw out C8 amps and make them just easy mode to get. But 176 floors, so if I didn't already have some Chaos 8 stuff upgraded, that means I would have to do what, like 1,000 floors and change just to upgrade one item. Which, that ain't happening. Freddy, thank you so much. I do appreciate you a ton. I think new combos will be coming there, Juan. It's just not here yet. But I think we'll get more combos to work with. Must be nice being you then, Percy, because I just don't have that sort of luck. In fact, since this new Onslaught program has come around, I've only gotten 2 amps. Now, I've bought a bunch of them, but I've only actually found 2. This is going to be a problem lane over here. An amp is what you need to upgrade items to Chaos 8 quality. Uh-oh. And it's over. Too many mobs. Yeah, I thought 199 was going to be a bit of a stretch. I'm going to have to just learn the map better and get the rotation down and everything before I go trying that. This map's going to be a massive roadblock for anybody pushing high floors. It's difficult. I mean, multiplayer you would think would be easier, just having more people to light the braziers, you know? Solo, it's a complete nightmare. Alright, so basically can't leave this lane unattended. Then I do have that Spellbreaker here that I'm completely ignoring. Maybe I can fix that. Let me see what we got here. Yes, just rewind back to the beginning of the stream there, Phoenix. I did it twice. I'm going to do it another 100 times today, probably, so. You can either hang in there and wait for me to attempt to limp through this map, or just rewind to the beginning of the stream. Nope, it wasn't Santa. Who'd have thunk, huh? Alright, let's see what we got here. Now, I wonder... EMP stabbies. They got armored on them. I don't think that one Skyguard will handle it, though. I'm gonna say I could move this. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this. It's not gonna be a huge help, but it'll be something. Get a little something over here so I'm not ignoring that Spellbreaker lane. Get a little something something anyway. We all good? Probably not, but try it anyway. The Burning Strike Shard will light the braziers. If I fail this one, I'll just pop out of it. Well, Frost gives the chill effect, which is the slow. Got that Lava Guardian over there I don't want to ignore. And he's got the diminishing returns all up on him. Here he comes too. Where are you freezing, dude? Over on the other side. Alright. Quibs? Where's Quibs? He's over here. Uh-oh. Blockade down! Oh! Oh man, I'm in trouble. I wasn't expecting that. Am I gonna be able to get to him in time? Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna bail. This is a little much for Onslaught. They're gonna have to tone it way down. It's gonna be impossible for... I can't imagine the guys that are on 600, 700. That's ridiculous. Now, damage to weak point is headshots and siege roller butts. There one. Weak points. Problem is, the only way to reliably hit the weak points other than the roller butts is with a snipe gun witch. Alright, let me pour some coffee real quick. Be right back, y'all. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, the game has headshots, Tom. The problem, like I said, is the only way you can reliably hit him is with a snipe gun witch. I've only seen one person, one player, be able to do it regularly, and that's Pandinator. Pandinator was quite the beast with his weak spot Gunwitch. Exclamation patch in chat there, slow and low. Anyway, for those curious, I'm not sending out any invites yet, but I did create Juicy West, Juicy East, Juicy EU, and Juicy Prime. To be in Juicy Prime, there's going to be a minimum Onslaught floor requirement. I'm not sure what that's going to be yet, and then I don't know what the fourth community is. Could probably actually make the fourth one maybe stream only. People that show up for the live streams. Yeah, defense rate comes from Chaos 4 shard packs. The best way to get Chaos 4 shard packs is to do Chaos 4. Indeed. Alright, let's do it again. Everybody's... I should have, like I said, I should have just put the stream back into the video, but I wanted to get to streaming. What's going on, Nagiri? How you doing? So yeah, anyway, it's very easy to do. It's just a matter of getting a rotation down and getting in the habit. I'm not sure, Tom. I'm not sure how it works. I dove right into the new map, and I haven't messed with the communities much other than to just create them. The problem is they're going to fill up super fast. Like, they'll all be full by the end of the day today. There's no doubt in my mind. I'll post something up on how to join for anybody interested, but like I said, it is a beta test right now. So you can only have 30 people in it, so they're going to fill up super quick. I mean, like I said earlier, I was pretty confident like 500 would have been a good starting number. And obviously it's nowhere near that. Yeah, PS4 has console communities, exactly. The console communities and Xbox clubs are like a Steam group plus. They're better than a normal Steam group is. The Steam group's good for announcements and stuff, but exclamation WM in chat there, Chris. I'll get you the rundown. Actually, that may be the old one. I'm using water now. There it is, though. Nothing special. They're not built for damage. They're built for crowd control. The flame auras are what's doing the damage. That all the stuff and things. Get my Huntress back just in case. I don't know. I haven't done it. Jacob, I'm not really sure. You get gems for all the other modes, so I'm going to guess yes, but I don't know. Let's see. Let's light them all up. How you light them easily like this, everybody, is the Burning Strike Shard from Chaos 5. So basically, run around the map, unfreeze your defenses that get frozen by lighting up the braziers. You see where the dragon's going to attack. He's right there. He just spit his little goo. Just relight those braziers and it's good game. That is the entire puzzle. Then probably not then. I don't know. I still haven't gone back and originally completed them. I did like the first two areas of adventure, but I actually never did the next area at all. Dude, blowing your stuff at me? No, you can't use 2 elements on one weapon. You can find ways around it, but you can't just straight up attune 2 weapons to different elements. Was that all of them? Did I get this one? Yeah. Yeah, you have to do them in order. Like BB said, the next one doesn't appear until the first one is triggered. Let's see. Actually, nope, they're gone. They're not there at all. So they took them... What? They took them out? Why would they have taken them out? That's weird. Or did they change the order? That's the first one, right? Usually that's the first one. It's not there. Let me see. See if they changed the order around or something. Or maybe that was to train us for this event and teach us how to run around and start fires. There's nothing there. Nothing in there. It does indeed look like they've been removed. Yep, they're all gone. Not a single one of them is there. Let's see. Why do I like Lightning Tower? Because it's super strong single target DPS. And most of the time when I lose a map, I lose due to Lady Orcs. And I've got mine set up to slay them Lady Orcs. So it is my answer. Plus it's a 20 DU defense that you can throw Destructive Pylon on and boost the other defenses in the area. Come on, Mr. Dragon. He won't freeze me, will he? No, it doesn't look like it. Oops, missed. They another one? Well, I mean, they are called Lady Orcs right in game early on. They're minders. When they're introduced, they're called Lady Orcs, so no assumption. No assumption required. The name of the mob is given for us. The Berserker is just the chaos variety. People are going to be pissed about not about the secret. Anyone who hasn't gotten that flare. Now we'll have to check at the end of the map. Maybe it'll be there at the end. Certainly not there now. No, auto-equip, the problem with auto-equip, Michael, is it gives you the highest champion score, but it doesn't give you the correct gear. So, like, you might be on an ability power, Huntress, for example, and it might equip, you know, a hero health piece, a hero damage piece, and an ability power piece. So, I mean, it's good for just finding your highest champion score for the unlocks or whatever, but you always want to hand place your gear for sure. Well, I mean, the higher the roll, the better it is. Oh yeah, the gate's already open, huh? I didn't even think about that. You don't need the levers, the gate's already there. So does that mean the secret's just wide open? Let me go look, see if dude's kicking it up there. Yeah. Oh, nope, it's gone. The secret is not there. Maybe he'll be there at the end of the map. I'll go look. I mean, I can't imagine. That may have been a timed thing. An exclusive flare, perhaps. I mean, I don't know. Trendy would have to... Someone from Trendy would have to clarify that one for us. Do I think this new update affects AP? Ability power? Or are you talking about, like, Ascension resets or something? I mean, I don't see... It wouldn't affect ability power at all. Yeah, I mean, it'll affect you higher up because the... Well, I mean, doing a proper build, I just spammed stuff down. Doing a proper Onslaught build, you know, you'll have to learn how to handle this map in Onslaught is the thing. I didn't do a proper build when I was trying it. I just threw stuff on the ground. It's all of the 9s. It says 4s in the patch notes, but it's actually 9s. So 29, 39, 49. Or no, 39. It starts at 39. So 39, 49, 59, 69, 79, and so on. The boss approaches. Everything lit? It's all lit. What you trying to post links for, Tom? Now Nightbot went and got uppity on you, man. I would always suggest you do your own thing. You're not supposed to be able to open your inventory during combat. It's just like DD1. It says 9 because they changed it, Alex. It said 4 this morning. Lalta went back and fixed it. Alright, well, I mean, I'm confident enough to open this up to the public. Anybody who wants to join, feel free to hop in. There'll definitely be a learning curve there, Cheval, no doubt about it. What's for sale? What's for sale? $11 million for a Mark NATO. Most people play private. Michael, is why you're not seeing them. I mean, obviously, you see there's people in this town. It's not full, but there's 15 of 20 people right here in this town just chillaxing. So, I mean, a lot of players will play private games only. I mean, I want to go as far as to say the bulk of the player base will play private games only. Thanks, Sarah West. You do the same. I do appreciate you. Anyway, let me hop in the Steam group here real quick. I'm debating on whether or not I should do it public or just do it private through the Steam group. As long as people drop the mana, I don't think it'll be an issue. Alright, queuing it up. So feel free to join me on US West if you want. You can join me right through the Steam group, or just look for Juice Live on the War Table. I personally don't pay more than $8 million for one Narcilla. I've seen people selling them for more than that, but I don't pay more than $8 million for one. If they're $6.5 million, I like auto buy them. $8 million, I think about it for a minute and then end up buying it. Did I hit? Yeah, I hit public. So it's public, y'all. Hop on in. I do kind of want to try this again on a high floor. I'll do a few public matches first, and I'll try it again. There we go. Everybody pissed that they can't complete it yet. Nobody's joining. I don't get it. So let me post it up in my Discord. Anyone that's not in it already, you want a chillaxing Discord to hang out with, there is the place. I'll be coming begging eventually, Nagiri. Nagiri, carry me, senpai. What we got there? Here's Velfox. There we go. There's some folks. Here's learning. Six minutes, Kappa. Which is, I mean, they can happen sooner than that, but the general rule is 6 minute max. Who we get there? We got Dad. Should be GG's here. Yeah, Fischer's got changed, Tully. They're not what they used to be, but they're way better than what they were yesterday. Nah, it's just regular old C7 map. So that means if you want to farm the mod reroll materials now, AFK style, you're gonna have to head to the resort. I'm showing you right now, Jessica. You just light the fire. Light the fire. Well, I mean, as far as AFK farming, you'll want to do resort. Of course, you can do this map and get them if you want to play, but it depends on what. I know a lot of people are AFK farming those right now. Well, the trick there is don't use extra nodes, Anthony. I agree. I mean, I don't use extra nodes. so I don't really run into the problem, but they need to make the place range or something a little bit longer, I think. If they just make it so the string can be a little bit longer, it would resolve that issue. Oh, nice, Tim. Oh, on your screen, the defenses are all still frozen? Huh. Well, that's interesting. What you freezing, dude? You freezing that and that? Oh, and the braziers aren't going out? That's weird. It's not a very good use of your DU to be doing that anyway, Tully. I mean, that doesn't answer that it's not quite right, obviously, but it's not a smart build to just throw weapon mans everywhere. Especially if you're doing Onslaught. Remember, water does half damage to frost enemies, so... And for those that don't have burning strikes, just get on your Huntress, oil it up, use fire on your weapon. So you don't have to have burning strikes to do it, you know? You just wait for the boss to come, figure out where he's at, and then you can see what he's going to freeze. I guess we have to hit G first, though. G is important. Okay, where's he going? Looks like he's coming over to this side. So, if you just oil it, then ignite it, and you're good. So, oil first, then shoot. Oil and shoot. Now, obviously, the easy way to do it is with burning strikes, but you don't have to have burning strikes. Yeah, the oil and fire blobs are up there too. I mean, if you don't even have a Huntress, I don't know what you're doing if you don't even have a Huntress, but you can run over and oil them with that. And then the fire, of course, is over at the other side. Come on down, dude. Yo, homie. Where you at? He over there. So, light the brazier, boss dies. Just that easy. Collect loots. Profit. I'm getting the sword over and over again. Or no, that's the shield. It is a cool looking shield. Cross Blaster 2. Cross Blaster 2. Such a disappointment. Exclamation patch in chat there, Ray. We'll get you a link to all the good stuff. What's going on there, Dragon Force? It's not the same Drakenlord, guys. The mini boss Drakenlord is not the same. This is the only map that requires braziers. Well, this and Onslaught, of course. $831 megabytes. That's not too bad. I mean, it sucks, but I mean, it could have been 4 gigs, you know? I'm sure it's probably several gigs on consoles. Yep, needs juice. Fox has got some of it. Hopefully not too much. We'll see. $8 gigs on console. Woo! Jesus. That's rough. I mean, it's because you have to download the whole game again. Definitely irritating the way they do that. I see you pinging. Did I miss it? Where'd it go? Just throw it on the ground. I'll pick it up. There we go. Throw it on the ground. You guys heard the song? Alright, I'm missing something somewhere. What is it? It's usually 1170. Got my fire up there. Did I put the flamer in here? Yeah. There it be. Everything's lit. Yeah, it definitely stinks. No doubt about it. I had to restart Steam a few times before this update started for me. That's the next challenge. Find the spot that you can shoot all braziers from. Seems like it would be on this core. AFK on the core is never a smart idea, but this spot right here, you can hit every brazier, it looks like. Well, it looks like this tree might be a challenge for that one. Oh, there you go. So the secret is in adventure mode. That makes sense. I was gonna say, I didn't think that they would, if they would have made it exclusive in time, do you think they would have gave a warning? I'm definitely gonna have to put a video out this afternoon on it. As soon as I'm done streaming, I'll start working on it. Hopefully my voice isn't completely shot by then. Those of you that watch the channel regularly, I've had some voice problems here in the last few days. Voice completely went out. Still not all the way back. I'm trying. I got the hot tea going and stuff. I got the super combo. Hot tea, hot coffee, and cold Red Bull. Gets all of the caffeine needs satiated. Well, that's definitely good to know, because people that weren't able to get it, of course, they want it, you know? Oh, I had a lot of stream time in last week, is probably why I won. I mean, I had, what, 2 different days where I streamed for 12 plus hours. Yo, boss man. Where am I 10 out of 10 at? I'm anxious to see what the reroll. There's bad luck protection in now with the mod rerolls. I'm assuming it's probably 300 or something, a large number. But I'm anxious to see what that number is. It'll be real easy because I don't have any luck with RNG, so all I need to do is save up 300 tokens and count. Because I won't get a 10 of 10 until the bad luck protection kicks in. You know, that's just how it works. I didn't sleep today, that's for sure, there, Juan. I mean, I slept, but like 2 hours, maybe tops. I had a feeling. For those that are in my Discord server, you probably saw me talking about it last night, but I had a feeling last night that there could be an update. I was thinking Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Because Trendy takes holiday time off, you know? So next week, they'll not be pushing any updates out. They're going to be enjoying time with their families, you know? What's going on there, Stoyan? Well, it's RNG. RNG is RNG there, Minnie. You know how that You know how that story goes. I blew a bunch of them last night. I wish I had saved them now, but... Where was it? Down here. Everything's up. Nice. Fighting him right now, Stoyan. This is him. You'll see him here next wave. You see this map's got 6 waves now. Alright, who is it that's completely AFK? I mean, at least hit the button. I don't care if you don't contribute. It's all good, but hit the damn button, please. Where's he coming? There he is. Flapping around. I don't see him. He gets scared. He gets scared and leave. I can completely believe that there, Mia. That is so funny. Exclamation patch in chat there, Erie. I'll get you all the details. Adventure mode gives a mythical chest. Nice. Very, very nice. Getting all freezy. The Drake and Frost maps, you can do you don't have to do this one. You can do the resort, Drake and Frost Resort, the old Hot Springs map. Expeditions, just the highest tier expeditions you can do. See ya! Yeah, that video was put out about 15 minutes after the update release there, Stoyar. It's not meant to be an all-inclusive. It's meant to show people how to do the secret. I was doing it the hard way. If I'd have known about burning strikes then, oh man. You gotta light the brazier near him, Tully. The little brazier will go out that's near him if you relight. His shield disappears. Yeah, 20 DU training dummy. Time to maybe put the skellies aside and get a little training dummy action going, huh? I was all excited about the skellies. Drakenlord got up in your life root forest there, Piptown. Tell him this is the wrong place for you. It's a public match on US West there, I Love Bacon. After this one, I'll head back out and make a new group so some other folks can get in. Well, you'll be able to join me through the Steam group or just look for it at the war table. Whichever you prefer, just make sure you're on US West. It's the mini-boss version. The mini-boss version doesn't require braziers. This is a boss, not a mini-boss. On this map, and on Onslaught. Right, needs more juice. Who got it? Who got it? There it is. Alright, what'd I miss? I missed a Flame Aura and an LSA somewhere. Oop, no, I missed a Skyguard. There it is. What's going on there, brother? You light the brazier. In school watching. Well, pay attention to your school, man. Oop, here comes the rain, pounding away. This is Chaos 7, Miguel. So they're, what, 4,900? I don't remember. 4,600. Have you guys tried igniting them and lighting them on fire? I mean, I can go do... After I get on this map, I'll go do expeditions till I get one. And see. I mean, I did it on... If you kill him before he pops his bubble, he insta-dies. So, I mean, can you not oil him and light him on fire? I mean, has anybody tried burning strikes? Has anybody tried oiling them and lighting them on fire? That would be the first things I tried. As soon as I get out of here, I'll do expeditions until I get one. I mean, in the world of spawn camping, you're going to have him killed before he lights up anyway, you know? Just exclamation patch in chat there, Shansky. It's the same game on every platform, Juan. There's no difference between PlayStation or PC. Chaos 7 is Chaos 7. That's where the problem's going to be, is in Onslaught. They're going to have to do something in Onslaught to tone him down a little. Especially being it's a required milestone map now. I want to try some more of those too. I tried floor 199 and got rolled, but I didn't have a proper build going. I mean, more DU would answer the problem in Onslaught. Because there's what? There's 6 independent lanes plus 2 flyer lanes. So, I mean, more DU would resolve the Onslaught issue. But as it stands currently, I got rolled. Yeah, Nightbot's been snoozing today. Somebody's starting a little mana pile up here. Okay. Floor 40 enemies? I don't know. Off the top of my head. How would it, I mean, I don't know what level enemies are off the top of my head. I haven't done floor 40 in 8 months. Actually, that's not true. I did it with my wife last week. She found a C8 amp on floor 37. I about rage quit. Yeah, nobody knows yet. I'm guessing it's probably around the 300, 400 mark. It won't be low. It won't be like 50 rolls or anything. It'll be in the hundreds for sure. But I would bet you it's probably like 300 or 400. Don't give it to me. I don't want it. Yeah, tenacity. I'm gonna guess that he'll ignore tenacity. I haven't tested it because I don't use tenacity. No, weapon manufacturer didn't get nerfed. Same it was yesterday. Nothing got nerfed. I don't think any defenses got changed, did it? I mean, I read the patch notes, but now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think any... Or actually, the wall buffs lowering the DU cost. But nothing got changed in a nerfing fashion. We got assassins right here. They're trapped. Assassins are... I mean, you either know how to deal with assassins or you don't. Once you play it a little bit longer, you'll have assassins on easy mode. Assassins are just all about having some kind of defense with stun on it, and you win. They can be a pain in the butt at the beginning, though, when you first start playing. Yeah, CC got buffed, sorta. I'm actually anxious to see if frostbites are still shutting off. It's been a while there, Azrael. Yeah, Fischer's got buffed. Alright, so let me head out of here. I'm gonna go find an expedition until I find a boss. Thanks for the games there, y'all. 29 million XP on that map. Woo. That's good stuff. It's because of that 6th wave, huh? That was with the win streak bonus and stuff. Clear out some of this. Where you at, little tens? I'm gonna save a couple of these shields. That's a cool looking shield. In fact, I want to equip one and look at it. Oh yeah, Azrael's one of the OGs. He was around a long time back then. What's the roll like on that one? Crappy. I'm gonna get rid of that one. WTF. No 10s for me. Alright, I'm just gonna do these private real quick so I can fly through some maps until I get one. Somebody who said Unholy Catacombs gave you one. Let's go there and check. I mean, I'm sure it's random everywhere. Nope, did I make it? Alright, sorry, dude. That's what happens when I don't turn myself offline. Y'all remember why? Y'all always ask why I never play, or I guess I do play Publix every day, but people always ask why I don't, I'm never online in Steam. Well, there you go. Because I get joined. Like a mofo. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. What was it? Dungeons. Unholy Catacombs. If you ask her, she's way better, brother. She's on floor 47 on Onslaught now, but she got a little help. She can build out a Chaos 7 map, but I mean that doesn't take too much, you know. Yeah, I invited viewers to join through the Steam group while I was in the Steam group, but then I left the Steam group and somebody joined anyway. So... And then I clearly said I'm going to do these private so I can find a boss real quick. Mama, trying to give me a hard time. Oops, that is the wrong dude. Did I build these with the wrong guy? No, I don't think so. No, they look good. Yeah, I'm going to be giving them away, but they're going to be really, really rare. Red Legend, because there's only 5 a month. Is it? Alright, let me just wait for a boss here. Get ready to oil them up. Now hopefully it'll say it on the lane tag. Well, I mean, hopefully I get one right away. Now that I'm looking for one, it will probably take a month to actually get one. That's generally how it works, isn't it? Tenacity's has never really been necessary, Jose. You do tenacity if you want to do up close builds. You go range if you want to outrange your enemies. Yeah, that's the expedition pack light. Nope, Tuskar. Unless he shows up by surprise. I think he would. You'd think he would show up on the lane tag, though. Yeah, definitely. The wings were getting on a little much. Definitely nice to see some different flares. And it flops around when he jumps and stuff. It's kind of awesome. What's going on there, Guybrucker? Nah, cosmetics are strictly cosmetic. Anthony, it's all vanity. There's no cosmetics are required. He does show in the lane tag? Okay, nice. I'll be able to at least see where it's coming. Let's see here. Nope. And nope. Alright, brother. Have a good one. Oh, the little rocket boosters? Yeah, I wish those actually did something. They're so cool. going on there, Geek Illustrator Dad? How's it going? Exclamation commands there, guys. There's nothing as generic as just builds. You can go spotlights and go through different hero and defense spotlights if you want. If you want just random builds, then there's a playlist on my channel. It's called Builds That Work. You can go there. Let's see. Nope. And nope. Good lord, man. No, I'm not going to get him. Is that how it is? I wish there was a way to summon him. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool there, Anthony. Unfortunately, the Storm Rider makes your right click worthless, which makes Crane Stance worthless, which is where all the power from the monk comes from. But it is super fun to float around, you know. Yeah, the new overlap's way better, Light. If people started freaking out and screaming and crying about how broken the game is, and they didn't even try to ignite them, then, I mean, come on. I made it, Aces, but I haven't invited anybody yet. I don't even know how that works. You want to be the first one in there, Aces? Yeah, PS4 has got some issues. I talked to a couple of trendies about that just last night. About PS4 needing to get adjusted. It seemed like the PS4 community wasn't reporting it a whole lot. I mean, they were talking about it in Discord and like in my YouTube comments and stuff, but you light them on fire there, Storms. Light them on fire. Oh crap, I forgot to look. Well, I wanted to move my defenses out of the way so he wouldn't die. Put some stun on your defenses there, Trap, and then it's easy mode. The only place you're ever going to find 10 assassins is in Chaos 5. That is the only place. There will never be 10 assassins on any other map. I mean, if you get really, really crap rolls in Onslaught, maybe. Or no, he's not there anyway. So, I mean, if you... Like I said, you either know how to deal with assassins or you don't. I mean, assassins are a complete non-issue for me. And they will be for you too, but you just got to get in the hang of doing it. Assassins are just now starting to become a problem on floor 270. Then carry it to another lane. I mean, are you not rolling in with like no hero health, are you? I mean, that's, you know, I mean, I don't mean to sound that way. I'm just saying, I mean, assassins are like really, really easy mode to deal with. If it's not working here, then take him over here, you know. Dude's not going to rush the core. Yeah, Sparkle Party. Sparkle Party's go-to. Yeah, exclamation Chaos 5. The oldest, super old, one of the oldest videos in the playlist, but still applies. Alright, well, no luck here. So do I replay this map, or do I go to a different one? Let's just replay. Somebody confirmed that they saw it here earlier. I'm sure it's random. It can probably show up on every map. You oil them, and then you hit them with fire damage storms. So you can either use the oil chip or use a hero with oil. Burning strike shard. As soon as I see one, I'm going to sell all the defenses in that lane and move him way back. That way he's got plenty of time to get his little bubble up and everything else. Oh, crap, wrong dude again. Why do I keep doing that today? Light him on fire. Do I need a bot command? We'll make a bot command, and all it's going to say is light them on fire. I mean, if it's that easy, it's just lighting them on fire. It just... God dang it, I did it again. And almost did it a third time. My Skyguard monk really wants to place down some auras today. Well, clearly there needs to be a video made today. 2 of them, one for the map itself, and then one for how to kill them on other maps. Now, I still haven't seen one on another map, but I'm looking for one right now for you guys. See, it's just that easy, but nobody tried that. I mean, how do you not try to light them on fire? Come on, guys. Not to sound that way or anything, but is that not the first thing that popped into everyone's head? Is light them on fire? Ogre. No love, man. I can't get this stupid guy. I'm trying to get him their spawns. I'm trying. He's hiding. You shouldn't be able to put oil chip and fire damage chip on the same weapon. You might be able to, but you shouldn't be able to, because oil is considered an element now. Everybody's got a Huntress. Bust out your Huntress. It's got built-in tools, no mods or anything required. That's it, Doug. Just bust out the Zippo. Catch him by the shoestrings while he's not looking. Of course oil works. Oil and fire creates the ignite combo. So it will 100% work. Ah, ogre. 2 ogres. Good lord, man. I just can't get this stupid guy. You don't need any shards. There's nothing required. You oil, and then you can shoot with your little flamey bird. Everybody's got a Huntress. If you see him on that wave, bust out your Huntress. And nothing is required. No gear at all. So, oil, flamey bird. Then get burning strikes. I mean, it's not that difficult. You guys probably have a burning strike sitting in your bag that you don't even use. I mean, anybody that's at Chaos 7 probably has one sitting in their pile of shards. We've all got a pile of shards. Check your pile. It's probably got a burning strike sitting there. It's one of those shards you get spammed with because you don't want to use it normally. Skelly, nope. Good lord, man. Yeah, you don't need a tower. You've got a Huntress. It's got an oil flask on it. You don't need anything. I'm showing you guys over and over again what to do. There's no cooldown on oil flask. As long as you have mana, you can spam it. See? No cooldown at all. Just throwing oil, slinging oil. It's all slippery over here. Nah, people have been crying all day. Your Majesty, in Discord this morning was just straight up entertaining. People have been going on and on and on about not being able to kill it. It's like, well, what'd you try? I tried shooting it and hitting it. It's like, really? You didn't try nothing else? Try some other stuff. Maybe wave 5 we'll get one. I mean, if you try shooting it and that doesn't work, then instantly try something else, you know? Hopefully wave 5 we get one here. Let's see. There we go. We got one. Did we get 2? Ooh, what about a wave that has 2? Alright, so let's get rid of all these defenses. So nothing can kill him. Let's move everything back up here. That should be good, right? I think so. Alright, so we're going to bust out the Huntress. My RNG sucks in all aspects of the game, Kip. It's not limited to only loot. Looks like Zapper a little stuck over there or something. Zappa don't want to come out. And there comes the boss. There's his shield. Come on out, little shield. Let's oil him. Let's hit him with a flamey bird. Oh, look at that. He's vulnerable. And dying. First try. I moved my defenses back just so I could guarantee that the boss didn't insta-die. But there it is. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What do? You light them on fire. And if you all notice, I didn't use my weapon. So there was no burning strikes. There was no fire damage. None of that was there. That was all just abilities, which everybody has. Everyone's got a Huntress. So that's it. You give them the old 2-3. Whatever, Fisk. Whatever. Alright, let's GTFO and get back to the fun stuff. There you go, problem solved. Oh, you just woke up. I thought you was trolling there, Fisk. Let's look at that Squire thing too real quick here. I want to get another one now to see if Burning Strikes works without oiling them. Guess I can save that for the video. No loots for me. Alright, let's check out that Squire, that shield. That's a cool looking shield. Doesn't go with this costume at all. Yep, Burning Strikes works. There you go. It's a good looking shield. Completely clashes with this costume for sure. But does look cool. That's faux show. Alright, let me get back into Steam group now. I do really want to try an Onslaught floor still, but nothing but buffs this update there, Blake. Nothing but buffs. Yeah, definitely light, no doubt. Anyway, I'm in the Steam group. I'm on US West. Feel free to hop on in and join me. Let's go kill some Draken baddies. Yeah, I'm aware there, Kuroko. This is old habits, you know? Old habits die hard. Nah, oil survey won't be out for a while, I would guess, Blake. That's going to require a little bit of balance. A little bit of balance work, I would imagine. I don't like having that over there so far. Fishers? I'll throw some Fishers on. Let y'all see the new stacking here. Gonna have to wait till wave 2 since we got mana restrictions on this map. I don't know why they don't just give us the mana. Most of the maps, they made it so that we had all the mana. Then this one comes around. We got them all. No. I think that's all of them. Yeah, that's pretty normal. And in fact, prior to the updates increasing the mod drops, that would be absurdly lucky to get one in that time frame. I mean, it was the old system, it was more like hundreds of hours. Yeah, Fisher stacking's better. I'm going to throw some Fishers down on this as soon as we get to wave 2 and I get some more mana. Show y'all what's up with the Fishers. It's really close. It's pretty decent. Well, the problem isn't if you get him as a boss. The problem is if you get this, when you get this map on the 9s, so 39, 49, 59. I mean, floor 39, if you're in Chaos 7 gear, floor 39 is going to be a joke for you anyway. Don't put down a tree. Ugh. Well, I guess there's plenty of mana. They're only 20 now, that's right. I hit G too soon, though. I mean, if he spawns inside of one of your flame auras, he's going to be just dead. I mean, I've had that happen quite a few times, too, where he spawned in before he got his shield up. He just died. Like, he spawned, like, right here, and it's like, boop, good game. But, of course, you never know where he's going to spawn. You like the braziers there, Andrew? Ugh, dogs. Dogs going ham. Trying to upgrade the brazier. Does that tell you guys how much sleep I've had? I want a tier 2 fire over there. All of the 9s are this map now in Onslaught, Kuroko. So, well, 39 and up. So 39, 49, 59, 69, and so on are all going to be this map. So that's where I'm going to try, before the stream's over, I'm going to try another, like, floor 199. See if I'm able to do it. I got about, like, 90 minutes, 2 hours there, Your Majesty. This stream won't be as long as the patch day stream last week. That and my voice, I'm sure you guys can hear it. My voice is kind of shot. Oh, Fischers, that's right. Fischers. So here's the Fischer stacking now. So, I mean, it's a lot better. It's still not anywhere near what it was, but it's a lot better than where it was at prior. You know, where, like yesterday, if you wanted to place Fischers, you had to place like one on the next map. I think so. Anti-orc is really good. That's a premium mod. It's more sought after than Frostboom for sure. Yeah, but anti-orc is good stuff. This is Chaos 7, Bruco. Dude will just not quit with the whole putting out the fires, though, huh? What is his deal? Nah, just play, Jared. Mods have such ridiculous RNG, the only way to target farm them is from player markets. So, I don't really suggest anyone go down in tier to farm mods and then waste all their crafting materials upgrading them. I mean, if you got shards to grind in low tiers, then go for it, you know? But the shard RNG is a little over the top, or the mod RNG is a little over the top. You just get such random stuff, no matter what tier you're in. Pow! Take that, mister. Use whatever you want there, Diane. I mean, the combo I like to go with is use both. I mean, if you do something like this, then you're stacking massive damage right in the same small area. 3 Fischers, a Flame Aura, and an LSA. You got a big old meaty stack right there. Oh, there's loot. Look at it all. Yeah, Flame Aura's hitting air is the main difference between the two. No doubt. So you can maximize the ascension. There's if you've only got one monk going, then your ascension is going to be split up. Let's see here. There we go. I think I've almost got this build committed to memory now. Yeah, they're... Pardon me, guys. My voice is just really fading fast here. The patch note says that the rewards are going to change every week, Damon. And I think that is super cool. So, like, right now, this week, it's the Frosty Chip, which is a new mod that adds frost damage to a weapon, which is cool. Pretty good spot. You can see all the braziers from here. Looks like it. Yeah, you can hit every one of them. Nice. Congrats there, Benny. I wish they would fix that scoring system. I think that would be a fun system to play around with, you know? It's just, it's so broken right now. Or the last I looked at it anyway. It may not still be broken. This is it. I found a spot. Oh, HP 233 might have a better spot there. A little higher. Be able to hit that one easier. I wish they'd make Mastery replayable. I don't mind the challenge of Mastery if there was rewards. But, I mean, once you do it once, there's just no reason at all to go back, you know? I'm gonna shoot ya. Oh, you have to for... Oh, for mastery, you mean? Now that the change, it's not near as bad now as it was. Now that, that the focus is on defense power and not on crit, changing out your gear for mastery is not near as necessary. Because, like, before you pulled out your power transfers and all that, and you either stacked up defense power or you went with more crit. I'm using the Burning Strike shards here. I love bacon. Chaos 5 shard. You can oil them with the Huntress. You can oil them with an oil chip. But Burning Strikes gets the job done. Oh, I can't get that one targeted. There it goes. Oh no. Gotta jump from my AFK spot. You don't really need it anymore, but that was a good combo before Ghost. Now that water damage drenches, you can get drenched going so easily on your defenses. You don't really need to... Drenching strikes lost a little value there. What's going on there, Queen? How you doing? The new boss guy isn't bad at all, Fisk. You just have to get used to it. Taking a lot of shots to get that brazier lit. And of course, dude has gotta put out the ones the farthest away from me. Can't you see I'm chillaxing over here, Mr. Flappy Dragon guy? We all lit back up? I think so. See where he's going to show up. Nah, sadly you don't fight the dragon. The dragon gets a freebie. It's kind of cool. This is like the XP farm map now, though. Having that 6th wave with the win streak bonus, that is mad XP right there. More than any other map. Yeah, all your gear resets, meta. I mean, I'm going to be over 20 mil without even having the win streak stacked. Look at that, 27 million XP, and that's only 2 win streaks. Wow, that's good stuff. Good stuff indeed. It's the boss. The boss wave. You light him on fire, Isaac, or light a brazier near him if you're on this map. I'm going to be putting out videos later on today. As soon as the stream is over, I'm going to start working on them. I'm going to do 2 different ones, one for this map and then one for just killing them with any map with no specialized gear. Enough juice. Who got it? Who's got it? There it is. I like it. I'm not complaining. That amount of XP alone is, this map is the XP map now. Alright, I forgot the Sky Guard. There we go. This is definitely the XP map. It's personal preference there, Ghost. The 5 shots, if you're close enough to them to get all 5 shots in, is going to do, well, it's going to do slightly better because you'll have more chances of procs from like charge shot. But it's really personal preference. The best one as far as raw DPS goes is scatter, a 4 per second scatter shot. But that shot type, in my opinion, that shot type stinks. But I just don't like getting, you know, if I'm playing a ranged hero, I don't want to do it. I want to play a ranged hero, you know. I don't want to have to require point blank range. Yeah, this is definitely a better spot here. You can shoot all this stuff way easier. Why is that not lighting up, though? It takes forever. Just so far away. If you don't light them, then it freezes your defenses in that area. You have to light them to unfreeze your stuff, basically. You don't have to light them all like this. I'm just doing it for fun. Then it does make it really easy to see which one went out. You can just identify it really quickly if it's not burning, you know. I mean, technically, you only got to light up the ones that are by the defenses that got froze up. Like those defenses got froze, so come light this brazier, and then they're unfroze. It's a your call type thing, really. I mean, I don't recommend doing it on purpose, but if it works out that way, then it works out that way. I mean, I've tinkered plenty of campaign level relics before I upgraded them. I mean, if you're running low on crafting materials and you have to upgrade them, then yeah, you'd want to tinker them lower level, because it doesn't cost as much to move this stuff around, you know. This map will definitely be quite the challenge in high Onslaught, though, and there's no doubt about that. I'm trying to upgrade the brazier again. It's not working. Yeah, you can find 10 of 10 mods in campaign. I mean, I wouldn't recommend taking one all the way up unless it's Chaos 10, or unless it's 10 of 10. Because you're going to want to replace it anyway. If it's like a, 6 of 10 or something, and it's Chaos 1, I would throw it away, personally. Just because one mod is not going to make or break your build until you find the right mod. But if it's a 10 out of 10, then of course you don't want to give it up. So that's when it would be worth it, for sure, to upgrade it all the way. Yeah, melee boom's a good one low. Early game for sure. Melee boom is one of those ones where the higher you advance, the least effective it is. In Onslaught, anyway. Where to roll it at? He's up in here. Oop, nope, he's back here. Where's he gonna be this time? I think melee boom is good up to about 200. He died before we could get there. Poor guy. The problem is that the problem with range boom on a Skyguard is it affects so few flyers. The only ranged flyers are the wyverns and the lightning bugs. None of the other flyers are considered ranged. I mean, it's nice for those big packs of wyverns, that's for dang sure. Yeah, you want to upgrade it to C8 first, Blake. The only thing I would say isn't worth it, in my opinion, is the elements. Like if you got a Chaos 7 water, for example, and you want to put it on your Chaos 8 weapon mans, by upgrading it to Chaos 8, you're only gaining 350 defense power, which is like nothing. So in my mind, in that situation, it's not worth a Chaos 8 amp and 2 million gold, because that's what it'll cost you. But like anything, like any of the anti-mods are big time worth. The booms are big time worth. I would say really all of them, except for those elements. It's the frost chip. There's two of them. Koosli, there's a frost chip. Let me look. I'll show you here. Or the ice chip is frost damage, and this one torchbearer fire damage to enemies in an area around the player. I mean, you need to throw that right on your barbarian. You got two weapons, tons of mod slots. Torchbearer needs to be a thing on your barb. No doubt. Anybody that's a barbarian player should be all over that. Free damage. And you're already going to be up in the middle of the pack anyway, being a barb, you know? Squire, it'd be a good one on a Squire. The barb just gets the two weapons, so it's having 6 mod slots is you just got so much room to play. Let me get them all lit. It's lit up in here. Nope, not that one. It's alright, it will be. It's lit now. Sorry, y'all. Nursing on my coffee here. Must have the caffeine. I'm trying something new today. If any of you all are familiar with Rockstar products, you know I drink way too much damn caffeine, first off. But if you're familiar with what Rockstar products, they got those whipped, or whatever it was called. I think it's called whipped orange and whipped strawberry. I got a whipped strawberry. I'm going to try that out later on. Hoping it doesn't taste like butts. We will find out. I do think that that's a super, super cool thing, changing the reward. It instantly gives this map replay value. I think that was... In fact, I would go as far as to say I think that's one of the smartest moves Trendy has made over the last bunch of updates. Having a rotating reward is just a really, really kick-ass thing. I mean, next week I got a reason to do this map, you know? Not that I wouldn't be doing it like crazy anyway, just for the reroll tokens, but you all know what I'm saying. I think that is super, super cool. That was just a wonderful idea. Oh yeah, no doubt there, Doug. Well, I mean, that's proven. That is the most amount of caffeine and the essential oils that are in the coffee bean get extracted with a French press than any other preparation technique. The problem is they're messy, and that's where the lazy factor for me kicks in, and I use an espresso machine. But yeah, I do have a French press, and the coffee is wonderful from that. If I wasn't so damn lazy, I'd use it every day. They lowered the cost of training dummies, are back down to 20 DU again. Those of y'all that remember the good old days of training dummies. So you can get some 20 DU walls where you want them. Where I think that's awesome. My excitement for the Electrocute combo and Skelly Orcs is going to be gone now, because I'm going to be switching over to training dummies. 20 DU is 20 DU, you know. And then what else got changed? Skeletal Orcs got dropped too. Did they, or what got changed from 35 to 30? Something did. You can go exclamation patch in chat. Oh, that's one thing I do know, Doug. I am a coffee fiend. I'm a big fan of the coffee. Best bean ever cultivated right there. Just patch there, Recon. Exclamation patch. What's going on there, Doctor? How you doing today? Gots to have that bean juice. That's right, Larry. Neo, what up, what up? Neo on floor 6 million yet? Just by playing. Arthur, re-roll all of your daily quests every day if you get a low one. Let me see if I got one. Yeah, I actually got 2. So let's see, like, I'll re-roll that one. I got a 450. So that worked out in my favor. But every day you get to re-roll one of your dailies. So definitely re-roll them every day. And then besides that, just play. You know, farm what else you need, because you get defender medals from everything. So, like, if you're looking for particular shards, farm your shards. If you need gold, then farm your gold. And the defender medals will just come. Everything you do, you'll get defender medals for. The correct terminology is coffee snob. Well, I mean, once you have good coffee, it's tough to go back. Thanks, Sir Arthur. That was nice. Nice of you to say. Coffee is one of those things, and trust me, working in a casino, we got some rot gut crap ass coffee in that casino. So you work in a casino and you drink that crappy coffee, and then you switch over to some high quality coffee. You can't go back. It's like the casino coffee. You just can't even drink it. It's just not... It's not an option. And they always tried to pretend to, like the casino would have all these signs posted everywhere. We've got so-and-so fancy coffee. And everybody's like, ooh. And then you taste it and it's like, this coffee sucks. This coffee was really cheap and they had a nice fancy sign. But coffee's that way. What up, boss? Don't die. Yeah, it's a good roll there. Your Majesty, no doubt. I don't look at them very often anymore because I don't really have, you know, I've got all the heroes and everything already. So Defender Medals to me is all about getting to 7,500 to buy another Dragonlord to sell, or blowing them all on some random stuff. I live in Washington now, but I lived in Vegas for a long time prior to moving to Washington. Where's he at? Where's he at? He is. So we'll unfreeze and face roll. Exclamation patch in chat there, Craven. We got a new boss. Let it spray. Nice, Grats. We got another bow, that time the Winter Strike. Do one more and then I'll head out and make a freshie up. Actually, I want to try an Onslaught. I did a hero spotlight about it there, Tony, but I swapped out controller servo for water servo, was it? So I'm using water tenacity and shocking rev. We got somebody bugged. Nope, nope, there we go. Gotta do it all one word there, Craven. No space. Oops. I unhit the wrong person. Sorry, Craven. I didn't mean to block you. I was blocking somebody else. And somehow your message got mixed in. You should be good now. Sorry, dude. Let's see what we got, Bunch of stuff I don't need. Some mod quality I don't like that. It's a little poopy. Don't see nothing with a 10 on it. What's going on there, Brick? It's going good. Checking out the new bossery. Were you at 10? Missing a 0 off the end of these ones. There's a 9. Unique power servo. I've got so many of those now, it's disgusting. I mean, I guess I'll keep it. I'll give it to somebody. Nope, there we go. Ability chip. Nice one. I'll keep that bad boy for sure. Yay! I got me a 10. Alright. New boss, changes to mods. Weapon manufacturers got fixed. Exclamation patch in chat will give you the full rundown. Yeah, that was awesome. Sadly, that will never happen again, Juan. That was a one-time event in my life. There's construction or something going on out the road. It's noisy. I hear some kind of heavy equipment going out there. Let me get my weekly knocked out here real quick, I think. Let me see. What was it again? Defeat 100 enemies with abilities. Well, let's light everything up first. I think this lane right over here will be a good spot for it. Oh, I'm on the wrong EV. Dang it. Well, that ain't gonna work. I don't have the Huntress with me. Guess I'll have to do it later. Yeah, it's on Xbox as well. It's 8 gig download on Xbox, I believe. People said. Playing Monster Hunter, nice. I know quite a few people that are playing the crap out of Monster Hunter right now. Yeah, after this one, I'm gonna try another high Onslaught floor. Don't know which floor I should try. You guys should help me pick. 199, I got face rolled on this map. But I also didn't have a solid build down. I just threw a bunch of random stuff around. Looks really good with fire, too. Infernal Combustor is just a great looking weapon. Oh, for you, those of y'all that are not aware, that Mystic Barbarian giveaway ends tonight at midnight. So if you're not signed up for that, I'm going to be sending those codes out right at midnight tonight. So make sure you get signed up, exclamation giveaway in chat. We'll get you a link to all the info there. I haven't invited anyone yet there, Beaumont. I should get on the ball with that, huh? You light them on fire. There, Brick. Light them on fire. Or on this map, you light the braziers. You don't actually need to light him. See, we got one coming out right here. A little lag spiky there, huh? I haven't really played with communities at all, Matthias, but you type in the shortcut for the community first. Like, let's see. What is it? JCYW. Or no? I'm not sure. I'll have to look at it. There's something to do with typing in the shortcut of the community you're looking for first. Nightbot just has probably got a lot of activity right now. Nightbot controls the commands for a pretty absurd amount of streamers. So if it's a lot of stream activity going right now, it's probably just backed up. Thanks so much for subscribing there, Portal Assassin. I do appreciate you. This polearm drops from any map there, Daniel. It's just a random world drop. Any map will have it. You light them on fire. Thank you so much for subscribing there, Quiet. You light them on fire there, Ivan. What's up, Wagner? No new shards. Some new mods. A new boss. No new shards, though. That I'm aware of, anyway. Come on out, Mr. Boss Man. Where's he at? He's down here. He's all stunned up. See ya. Let's see how much it is on a 4-stack win streak bonus for XP. This map is incredible for XP though, there's no doubt. Let's see. See what it is. It's a 4-stack. Use your hero there, Ivan. 29 mil. Looks like it caps out. Or that was 5. That's pretty good. Now, there's no new shards there, Stoyan. Not that I'm aware of. Use your Huntress there, Ivan. Nothing at all. Alright, so what floor do you guys think I should go to? I mean, I guess I could try 199 again, but that did not go well last time. What y'all think? I'm not sure, Stoyan. I haven't done a resort map yet today. Well, if I got wrecked on 199, why would I go to 289? I'll just try 199 again. Hopefully I don't get any crappy rolls. Aces is here. Let's see. Oh, people have to apply. I'm not sure how to just send an invite without you being here in person. You can apply for one of them there, Aces. Whatever server you play on, I'm not going to let people join multiple since it's so limited as to how you can get in. I got West, East, Europe, and if you're over, say, floor 2 or floor 150. So anyway, apply for one of those, and then I'll get you in. Alright, let's see what we got. We got Game Ogre. Alright, so we got a little luck here because we can spawn camp this. Omega Squad. Zeta. Got a Spellbreaker flyer lane. Controlled burn on the ground lane won't be a problem. And the mutators look good this time. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do? Yeah, you know, I didn't think about that. They straight up give you the tool for winning the map. Once you win the map, or no, you'd have to have oil, not ice. You could swap that ice chip out for oil, though. That would be an easy fix for these two. Alright, let's see. I almost feel like I should still spawn camp it back here with these particular mutators. It's going to be a challenge, no doubt. Let me just get the lanes built and see what's left. There's not an oil mod for Relics Carnage. Let's see, these guys are immune to stun, but the lane's not, just the flyers. And we got Kursakazi here. Let me get rid of that. And let's go with some range towers here instead. Actually, just that might do it. Let's throw 2 cannons in the mix too. Thank you so much for subscribing there, Bartek. Just to help out with the physical on the flyers there. Alright, that should be good. What do we got over here? We got stabby kamikazes. So, and winter is here. Now, if I give the kamikazes something, a target to dive bomb into, let's do this, and that should be a dive bomb target. Then I don't need any air defense over here. See, we got long shot on this lane though, which kind of stinks. I mean, I could ramster him over here. Actually, I could ramster him like at an angle here, maybe. I'm going to get rid of that and go with a Fischer instead. Just for some upfront damage. Actually, let's even go with 2. Let's put 1 here, 1 there, and then let's get a little ramster action in here. That's definitely the lane I'm going to have to pay attention to, though. Go kind of at an angle here, but we can catch him a little up front. What's that leave me? It leaves me 430. I kind of want to put something else too. Maybe a poison dart tower, just to help out. That lane's going to be rough. Oh man, it's got enrage too. Enrage makes me want to spawn camp them. I'll leave it. I'll see how it goes. Alright, what do we got here? Draken's Barrage, Detonator, and Wall Leech. Sigard Whompers with max effort and power block. How many mobs? 15 and 91. That is not an incredible mob count, so I'm going to do this. There's 140 left. I got 60 more left. I mean, I could throw something up front, but we do have cyborgs here. Decisions. No frost mobs, right? No. I know what I'll do. When in doubt, get the snakes. Alright, let's see how ugly this is. Nah, your chances of mods don't increase, Wagner. You can get the same mods in campaign as far as the quality. You can get 10 out of 10 mods in campaign, but there's no increase. There's actually no reason to do high onslaught floors, to be honest with you. There's just no reward. That's the biggest thing they could change to Onslaught, is giving a reward. Alright, let's see how it goes. How we looking? Let me check this frost lane here. Yep, that PDT is just firing into the wall. A couple of the darts are making it over, but not many. I need to move that. That'll be an easy fix. Got a nice push coming up here. Ooh, I didn't think of that. Hex throwers can hit the core from there. That's not good. How we holding up? Everything's lit. Yep. No, in an hour, Stoyan, I'm going to be recording and editing. I'm afraid that if I stream too long today, my voice is going to completely go and I'm not going to be able to record the videos. And the edited content is gotta have some priority for me. I've got some voice problems the last several days. In fact, I've been really hoarse. Now, there's a chance I might be streaming later. There's actually a good chance I might be streaming later, but it's to do those 2 videos, it's going to take me 6 hours probably. Yeah, it can drop from either pirate map, Carnage. Alright, so the PDT was not delivering. The Ramsters, of course, will hit through the wall. The PDT won't. So let's move that bad boy up a little higher. I like that angle too, but let's go right there with it. Oh, it'll probably be more like when you wake up. There's Stoyan. It'll be late for me. Light it on fire there, Jack. There, Hako. Bust out your Huntress. Oil them up and spark them up. Did you do the request thing, Aces? Let's see. I'm not seeing you there, Aces. Or can you... I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it's going to work. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing there, Stoyan. Alright, everything's lit. Yeah, looks like it. They're limited, Samantha. You have to win a giveaway, basically. There's only 5 per month that are going to be unlocked. I have a hero giveaway ending tonight, and then you guys are going to want to check back tomorrow, because the largest... Oh, no. I screwed up. See what happens when you snooze? It is over. I just didn't catch it. I was screwing off. You have to be face to face with them? Well, that sucks. Man, that was only wave 2, too. That's rough. Alright, so sorry all, but I'm not going to be able to pay attention to chat. That's just how it is. I just can't, you can't look away on this map for a second. This map is going to drive people away from high Onslaught, though. I guarantee it. I hate to say it, but I really think it's the truth. It's a huge pain in the ass. And having it every 10 floors? Oof. That's rough. Alright. You gotta be right on it when they start... When he freezes stuff, you gotta be right on top of it. I mean, it's good that he does that little emote. You light it on fire there, Major. Yeah, you get Lost Temple on the 4s, and you get this map on the 9s. I mean, I'm happy for the break to Lost Temple, but I don't think people are going to like this. Just my opinion. I don't... You know, don't read into that too far. Oh, man. And, of course, he's going from one side of the map to the other. You just have to get these braziers relit right away. There's no time to spare. If I can survive this wave, I might be able to get one more round of upgrades on this stuff over here and be alright. It's that frost lane that's killing me. I mean, I'm sure too, with practice, as people get used to playing this map, it will be a lot easier. It's just, you know, day one. We got a Tuskar coming from the mid. Crap. Gonna have to ignore Tuskar, or this will all get overrun. PDT for the win. Good job, little PDT. Throw some more ups around over here. Let's see, let's hit that. Well, I'm on floor 199 there, Juan. And it's definitely got to pay attention. See, what do we got? We got a Thork. Thork's going to wreck up all this, but hopefully that PDT will melt him. Okay, here comes Thork. Oh. Oh, I missed. Got the glancing blow on him. Shoot! Thanks for subscribing there, Never Feed. Appreciate it. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? We got a roller. And we got a Bastille Master. Ugh. Alright, I'm just going to have to kill the Bastille Master. You light it on fire, Ashley. Oil plus fire. So bust out your Huntress. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Crap, man. Dude is freezing it up. Thank you so much for subscribing there, Arthur. Where's he going? Up top. There's the Bastille Master. Crap. Bastille Master's down. What's frozen? Anything? Doesn't look like it. It's definitely a challenge, though. Alright, roller down. He's going over here this time. Man, big old pack coming. Holy crap. Way over the 10 target limit there. Come on. Oh, where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, no. If I die, it's over. Oof. Wow, that was way too close. Holy crap. I would re-roll it if I got Headstrong Assassin's turn. There's just no way. I just wouldn't do it. Alright, let's get some stuff jacked up here. What do we got? We got a Skarnash. We got a Thork up top. This shouldn't be too terrible. Sorry for all the background noise, y'all. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's some heavy-duty construction work going outside. And my voice is completely shot to hell. Alright, let's see. I think we're as far as we can get over here. Okay, he's going over here. Get that instantly relit. Oh, I get one shot, Dan. When I'm doing my normal floor, I get one shot. I don't think 199 will one shot me, but the regular floors do. Alright, looks like he's coming down to the mid this time. Yep. Assassins. I think he'll probably go one more time. Well, thank you very much, Sir Arthur. Okay, this time he's up here. Let's get that one. Let's get that one. What else? That should be it. I don't think he'll come anymore. No, Thork now. Which one of these is Thork? That one up front, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, got Thork picked out of the pack somehow. That was lucky as hell. Where's Tuskar? Oh no. Come on, PDT. Go to work, go to work. There's that little exclamation point that pops up, is it? Alright, well, made it to wave 6. Quickly get everything unfrozen. Everything unfrozen, looks like it. I'm just hoping he spawns in a convenient spot. Where is he? He's down below. What the hell? There it goes. Oh no! Oh, I got him now. Whew. Wow. That was brutal. Well, there we go. That was floor 199. Drakenlord down. So, not too shabby. I ain't seeing no amp in there. Nope. Anyway, everybody, that is going to do it for right now. I want to get those videos recorded. Obviously, as you all have seen, there's lots and lots of people that are asking how to kill them. So I need to get that video done and up. But anyway, thank you all so much for swinging by today. Like I said, I might be back later, but as you can hear, my voice is about shot. So maybe a little tea and honey will get that squared away. We will see. But thank you all an absolute ton, and I will see you all later on. Take it easy.